Networking and establishing positive relationships with the stakeholders gravitating around the startup environment is fundamental to exploit local and international opportunities for getting support and funding. In PolyHub, we have several actions in place to favor internal networking in our community. For instance, we have a monthly event called Update. We also have external networking opportunities connecting PolyHub community with other stakeholders, communities, or investor networks. Networking helps startups to come across new opportunities such as business sale, an asset, partnerships, joint ventures, client leads, and presentation opportunities. Let me now introduce our speakers.
Hi, I am Giovannella Condò. I am a public notary in Milan, founder of Milan Notai firm, and I'm the founder of La Carica delle 101, which is a non-profit organization that consists of 101 professional women. We call ourselves the 101ers because there are 100 of us, really 100 of us. Our mission and passion is to help young startuppers. We selected the 101ers out of a list of professional women made up of business women, managers, lawyers, and artists, because we believe that the diversity that comes from age, culture, and different professions can create real value. We all believe in giving back and in intergenerational exchanges, and our ability to be inspirational for young people, and more specifically for young women. We believe that young startuppers can help to restart the economy, and we want to help them to create new strategies and to build new relationships with us and with the organizations that we represent. La Carica delle 101 organizes 4 events per year, during which we select startups to help by giving them our mentorship. But we don't want to support the startups only during the events, but for the whole year. That's why our mentoring program foresees one-to-one meetings with our experts and organizing workshops to help the growth and the development of the startups. Please follow us on our LinkedIn page, La Carica delle 101, and our website, lacaricadelle101.org. Many thanks. Bye.
Hi to everybody. I'm Francesca Reich. I'm an engineer graduated from the Polytechnic of Milan with significant executive experience in innovation, digital, and data. I'm here to represent Angel for Women, of which I'm a co-founder, investor, and member of the investment committee. Angel for Women is a group of investors, female investors, with deeply committed to foster female entrepreneurship. Born in 2019 in partnership with AXA and Impact Hub, now it counts more than 70 female investors and has already invested in more than 10 deals in the last 2.5 years, despite the COVID. But why a group of female investors is so important in the Italian panorama? Statistics says that men do tend to invest less in female startups, despite they do bring better results. So we thought it was very important to focus just on that. We have 4 moments of investment in a year where all the investors get together and the investment committee present the 3 selected opportunities for the period. And if any of those deals do collect soft commitment, we do proceed to a deeper due diligence. Deal flow counts basically 30 applications every 3 months, so roughly 120 a year. To apply, it's kind of easy. Go to our website, angelsforwomen.com, all plural, Angels for Women, and to follow the procedure that is right in the front page. We strongly encourage you, if you are a woman or if you belong to a startups that has a consistent percentage of women in its management group, to get in contact with us. You might find investor, you might find even a mentor. For sure, you will find a network of women interested in success of other, entrepreneurial success of other women. Goodbye to everybody.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Cristina Rossi Lamastra, and I'm a professor of Business and Industrial Economics at Politecnico di Milano School of Management. Social capital is a key form of capital in entrepreneurship. Unfortunately, empirical evidence shows that female entrepreneurs usually have less social capital than their male colleagues. Namely, they have less social contacts. The social contacts are less diverse and bring them less value. How can female entrepreneurs overcome these hurdles? Networking is the key. I offer you 3 suggestions for effective networking. First, exploit networking opportunities that allow you to enlarge and diversify your network. Are you an entrepreneur in a high-tech industry? Attend academic conferences, fairs, and use community events in the high-tech domain. Second, exploit the strength of weak ties. Ask your friends to be introduced to their friends. This enlarges your network in a quick and effective way. Indeed, your friend trusts you, and then their friends will trust you alike. Third, networking is a never-ending journey. It's normal to feel uncomfortable at the beginning. Be indulgent with the other, and most importantly, be indulgent with yourself, and be natural in interaction. Everybody is going to love you.